What's going on, guys? Beer Gut Plays here with the first episode of Smackdown. We are gonna be heavily talking about, I don't know if you guys can see the shirt, Andrade, recently released WWE superstar, did not get his 90-day no-compete clause, which was surprising to me. I always felt like he was an underrated talent. Personally, one of my favorite Hispanic luchador superstars to come from WWE in the past few years. Just definitely underutilized, underappreciated. I liked his little U.S. title run. I liked a lot of different things he did. I liked the addition of Selena Vega. Definitely liked the fact that he didn't want to sit around in catering and get paid a lot of money. He wanted to wrestle. So, I have actually done my best to keep up on wrestling as best as I can. I haven't. Again, in the last episode, this will be dropping on Friday, so this is getting recorded on Sunday evening. This will be dropping on Friday. The unfortunate thing is it's not right. So, like I said in the Raw video, my schedule going forward, Mondays is going to be a WWE video. Tuesday is going to be Spider-Man Miles Morales. Wednesday is going to be a break day. Thursday is going to be NBA 2k20. Friday is going to be Smackdown. And Saturday Saturday I'm gonna Sunday I'm gonna drop an NHL video. Sunday is gonna be an NHL video. Saturday is gonna be my break day. So I figure 5 videos a week will definitely get something going. I'm gonna try and hop on Twitch between those times. Link to Twitch will be in the video. I am going to be doing a NHL and NBA over there. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I'm enjoying bringing it to you. I've talked about my subscriber goal for the end of September. I would like to hit 100 subscribers. I think it's very possible if I can get a couple new subscribers every month. If you like the video, like it down below. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll leave a comment. We'll talk wrestling all day. Definitely, wrestling is one of my favorite things going. Well, it's always been a favorite of mine ever since I want to say about 1997, 1998, been watching wrestling. I've seen it before, when I was younger, a kid, everything like that. I didn't become the hardcore fan that I am today until about 97 or 98. So I do kind of regret buying this 2K20 video game. Not exactly the most polished video game in the world, but I'm going to work with it. I think we can make some beautiful, beautiful content for this channel. Andrade, I kind of wished... I didn't want to see him get released, and I know I talked about Kalisto in the last video. Kind of felt like he should have kept, you had a good thing going with the Lucha House Party. Andrade had so much untapped potential, in my opinion. You can't compare him. Andrade could have been a really good mid-card to top guy, especially now in the newer WWE. You're not seeing as many big guys anymore. You're not seeing as much. The 6'7" giant. The giants and all that. So I think he could have been a really good mid card guy to top of the card guy. I think personally, he should have, I think he should go to Ring of Honor, reunite with Bandito and Rush, or Roosh. I think that's how you say it, Roosh. I don't watch a lot of Ring of Honor anymore, guys. But reform LIJ or low sig. I can never say it. The stable he had in AAA. Low signal igno. I'm not even gonna try and say it. Definitely should try and get that. I think he'd be a very valuable asset to AEW. Problem is with AEW, he'd most likely get lost in the shuffle and just Impact would be a good option. Impact has a pay-per-view as I'm recording this on Sunday. Hard to Kill. Kenny Omega versus Rich Swann, a double title match. I have no predictions for that match. I am not, I'd like to see Rich Swann win, being that I am a Baltimore, I lived in Baltimore for the better part of 15 years. I think, it'd be kind of cool to see. But I'm not going to give any predictions here. He could go back to Mexico, Andrade. Andrade could go to Mexico and just be, the guy in Mexico. But, I think his relationship with Charlotte, I don't understand why they didn't just, how they made Becky and Seth a pair on TV when they they're still together. Well, when the relationship was first released that they were together, why didn't they make, Andrade and Charlotte a thing on TV? Is beyond me. I think it's kind of crazy. There was an interview where he wasn't supposed to be NXT champion. They needed to get the title off Drew to get it on Adam Cole at some point. And Andrade had that phenomenal NXT title run, which was ended by Aleister Black, but still, I very much enjoyed it. The guy's got all this talent, all the talent and potential in the world. I understand why he doesn't want to sit around in catering. He was very, very interesting. I liked the character. I liked his wrestling ability. I enjoyed him. I'm going to try with these videos, obviously, we're going to talk different wrestling topics. I know I'm a little bit behind on the Andrade thing. He's been gone for a while, but I felt like, I got this shirt off of Pro Wrestling Tees. Excuse me. Great t-shirt company, by the way. I ordered this. So they always put in the order screen, it's going to take 21 days or less to get here, and I always get it in maybe 10 to 14 days. That's usually the time span. Great company. They've always done great work. Personally, just one of my favorite places to get wrestling t-shirts from. So we are going to continually, Monday, Raw. Tuesday, Spider-Man. Wednesday off, because I want to try and watch AEW, and I'm going to try and record the episode before, the Spider-Man episode before NXT is on TV, just to kind of get it out the way. I'll probably end up, doing that. Wednesday is going to be a free day. I'm not going to do any kind of streaming, anything like that. But on Saturday, I will be on Twitch. Link will be in the video. Or no, the link is in, I believe the link's in the bio. If it's not, it'll be updated by the time it is. But yeah, I think I'm just going to do an NHL video on there. Couple different things that I've got some ideas floating around in my head after the Spider-Man, because we are already on part 4, so there's not too many more parts to go on that. So definitely just be on the lookout. Gonna have some fun with this. As you guys see on the screen, it's the Hardy Boys and New Day right now. Definitely one of my personal favorite. They've probably, when the Hardys came back to WWE, and fun fact, when the night they showed up at WrestleMania was my birthday, mind you. I went out to dinner. Went out to dinner with my family. Was wearing a Broken Hardy's t-shirt, which a few people got it. Went to a little local spot by my house. Food was phenomenal. Unfortunately, since that moment, that place has shut down. It's kind of a shame. They've been in business for like 60 or 70 years. Amazing food. A couple people were like, "Oh, did you see what happened at WrestleMania?" And a couple people were following it on their phones. I wasn't, because I was out with my family eating my birthday dinner. But yes, and it was quite a memorable night. I was wearing the Hardy Boys t-shirt the night the Hardys returned, which was one of the biggest pops. Like I mentioned in the Raw video with Hawkins and Ryder, that was another one of the top 10 biggest pops. And of course, I watched it on TV. It was one of the biggest pops that I've ever heard in my life. As you guys can see, the Hardy Boys are your winners. We're going to try and... I'm going to try and mix it in a little bit with me rambling on about my wrestling. Your next match is Ali versus Shelton Benjamin. I definitely could see this being like I guess it wouldn't be a dream match, but it'd be a hell of a match to actually see. Ali, I think, does not get the credit he deserves as a wrestler, as a worker. Very good in the ring. I thought the Retribution stuff, which I did not like, but it gave Ali a chance to kind of shine, show his mic work, everything like that. I liked it in that sense, but Ali and Shelton Benjamin, I feel like, is one of the most underrated talents of the past 15 to 20 years. I mean, he's had the Intercontinental title reigns, the U.S. title reigns, the tag title stuff. I never understood why he never got a chance to be at least a one-time world champion. And I understand the mic work isn't quite there, but I've heard he's kind of a cutter, and kind of a charismatic, funny dude outside the ring. He's just, I don't know. I know. Jesus. And sorry, neighbor's pulling in with his motorcycle. You might have heard the loud engine roaring and the shitty ass country music. Yeah, definitely. I gotta soundproof this room somehow. I wish this redneck would shut his fucking music off. Anyway, yeah, Shelton, I felt like he could have been a one-time world champion at least. Look at all the people that have had multiple title reigns. Brock Lesnar, enjoy watching him, but the guy can't talk to save his fucking life. And that is just the honest truth. He can't... Now, if they let him do the shit he did in UFC, different story. He could cut a very good villain promo. Excuse me. But just it's not who he is. He can't do the PG stuff. But Shelton, I feel like if you gave him a manager, maybe stuck him with a Paul Heyman, not that stupid, the Shelton's mama shit in the mid-2000s. Don't think I forgot about that. I thought it was so bad. So bad. Or maybe he just needed a character change. Because look with Ali. Ali never really talked, and then got with Retribution, and he was doing some of the best mic work of his career. I know, it's kind of crazy. Beer Gut plays. Drinking water. Trying to get a little healthier, guys. A little overweight. Well, a little overweight's the understatement of the century, but gotta try and get in better shape, especially with summer. I am gonna be sweating doing my normal job. Gonna drink water and just keep up with it. The action in the ring in this match is actually fairly good. I know 2K20's been known to glitch out, but didn't see any major glitches. Yeah, so... I will say this, once I hit 100 subscribers, I do plan on doing a actual live stream with questions and everything like that. So, yep. Definitely do that. And Shelton gets busted open right here. It's definitely in the cards. What the? Oh, wow. So, some of my, Andrade, like I said, I feel like he was very underutilized. I would have said the same thing about Ali until about a year ago when he became the leader of Retribution. Shinsuke, always going to be a top of my underutilized guys. I feel like Shinsuke could be that top guy. Cesaro now finally starting to get some momentum, but I always felt like he was a underutilized guy. Sorry about that, guys. Had to turn on the lights. Was recording darker. But we are back. Should have had the lights on from the whole get-go. My fault. I'm sorry. Yeah, definitely one of the more interesting matches. Definitely some other underutilized guys I can think of. Chad Gable. I saw a tweet from Adam Pearce, who, as you know, is he's like a, I don't know exactly what he is, what kind of character he is on Raw and Smackdown, but I know he was one of the trainers at the PC for a while, multiple-time NWA champion. Of course, this is when NWA was not the thing it was in the 80s. But Adam Pearce said two guys that would always, stay late during training. Two of them, one of them being Chad Gable, the other being Baron Corbin. Chad Gable is just wanting to be, I feel like he's completely underutilized in WWE. Baron Corbin, I know he gets a lot of flack online. Never going to get it from this guy right here. He is so damn entertaining. And I remember in NXT when he was the indie killer, where he would, beat a lot of the guys on the indies. And then he had that match with Austin Aries at one of the NXT takeovers. Definitely one of the, Baron's a lot like Brock in my opinion. Not as good as Brock, but Brock doesn't need to be doing the dumb shit. Or I shouldn't say dumb shit, but the crazy shit. The 450 splashes, the shooting star presses, everything like that. As long as Baron looks clean in the ring, he's stiff, and, it looks good, that's all that matters. I talk about, things not glitching, and there we go. On the second channel, Beer Gut Plays, which the link is in the bio. I definitely know that much. I will be doing a tour of the home office here in a couple days. Definitely looking forward to presenting that to you guys. I got a whole crap load of wrestling action figures. And other stuff like that. I think, just a hobby of mine, and I figured why not put it on the second channel. All that said, Mustafa Ali wins the match. What a win for the young man. And guys, if you want to, comment down below. Leave me ideas for what you want to see match-wise in this WWE universe. Definitely, always open to ideas. Your next match is going to be Sheamus and Cesaro the Bar versus Daniel Bryan and Rowan. Now, eventually both tag teams are going to break up. In real life and in this, I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to probably going to move Sheamus to Raw and keep Cesaro on Smackdown. Introducing first, from Aberdeen, Washington. There is the Earth's champion right there. Daniel Bryan. I thought he was doing a crab walk for a second there. Interesting. Daniel Bryan coming to the ring. I will say this about this game. A lot of the facials and everything, some of them they got perfect. But like Macho Man, not very good. Macho Man is still one of my favorite wrestlers to watch. And I cannot believe they screwed up the facials that bad on him. Definitely can't believe that. Oops. Watching a stupid video on Facebook, so... I did not see this. Hornswoggle made his boxing debut. I not a huge boxing fan by any means. Yeah. I recently did watch the Mortal Kombat movie, and I'm just scrolling past it. A lot of people are saying that The Miz should play Johnny Cage in the movie, and I absolutely agree. I could definitely see that. Not really. I thought it was a decent movie. I also, I didn't think it was that bad. I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was pretty good. I'm not really going to go into details with anything about it because I don't know if anybody's seen it here, but it was a fairly good movie. I thought it was fairly good. And I liked the constant callbacks to the video games. So definitely, yeah, I'm definitely going to break up the bar at some point. I don't know when, but definitely going to happen. Just probably, I would be on the lookout for it. I am usually a very big fan of tag teams. I don't understand why the bar just did not. Well, they were great for a while, but I don't understand why they interesting. I don't understand why there hasn't been a lot of tag teams as of late. Of course, I can tell you some of my favorite tag teams: Legion of Doom / the Road Warriors, Demolition, definitely one of my favorite tag teams. It seems like Vince McMahon and whoever runs WWE does not care about tag teams. I understand. I don't get it. Like, there could be big money in tag teams. I heard the stories about, the Road Warriors being top billing act in NWA. What? The NWO. Hall and Nash were part of the NWO. They were the outsiders. The NWO was a big draw in WCW. You can have a big draw that is not a singles act. So I don't understand why there's never really, I guess Vince just doesn't care about tag teams. Listen to me bashing the WWE. I love almost all forms of wrestling. Remember, like what you like, don't be a dick about it. Said by Brian Zane, who, smart man, definitely gets it. But, yeah. The only thing I'm not a real big fan of, two things I'm not a real big fan of is the hardcore, the deathmatch wrestling. Now, if I've watched ECW because in 97, 98, all about wrestling. All I wanted to watch 24/7 was wrestling, and now I have the ability to with the WWE Network on Peacock. Prior to that, the WWE Network, and I struggle to watch Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and AEW. Priorities, man. Joys of being an adult. Let me just tell you that. I'm not a big fan of the deathmatch wrestling. It's not wrestling. It is a bar fight. It's essentially what it is, a bar fight. So, not a big fan of it. And I don't like that. Like a lot of the stuff that DDT does in Japan, not a big fan. Omega wrestling a blow-up doll. Or wrestling the little girl. Just wasn't a fan. I'm not going to go full Jim Cornette mode and go on a ridiculous rant about it, but just not a fan. Can't explain it. Can't really explain it. Cesaro's having some really good offense here. I mean, I am controlling the bar. I don't always get the result I want, which is fine. Just a lot of fun. Ooh. It was a brutal clothesline by Sheamus. With the rolling senton. God, I wonder what it took to get Sheamus's hair up like. Wonder what it took to get Sheamus's hair up like that. That is no easy feat. Couldn't have been an easy feat. But yeah. Ooh. Of course, some kid riding around on his little dirt bike. Baltimore, I tell you, man, just ridiculous. Oh, wow. I seriously wonder, what Rowan is doing right now. I felt like he, I understand why he got cut, everything like that, but, man, it's been a year since he, besides that one shot in AEW for the Brody Lee tribute show, he has not shown up on TV on anything, which I feel like that's kind of, he should be somewhere. Sheamus missed the Brogue kick. I felt like he did some of his best work when he was with Daniel Bryan. So what I might do is I might end up breaking up. I'm going to end up breaking up Bryan and Rowan. I'm going to make Rowan and Harper a tag team because Harper's in this game, and yeah. I just think it would be the best thing possible. And with that, Sheamus and Cesaro lose. Interesting. Not a fan of that. We have Shinsuke Nakamura doing a promo. Again, one of those underutilized guys in my opinion. Wonder what's going to happen here. Who's he going to face? Or who is he going to have a promo with? Interesting. Who's going to come out and address shit? Oh, Aleister Black. Interesting. I'm just reading Alberto Del Rio returned to the ring. Wow. Strange. Hmm. Interesting. We are having a little... Neither guy... I don't know what to think about Aleister Black's re-debut, as they would say. I thought it would have been better, but oh well. Oh, Shinsuke headbutts him. I have a little brawlski here. Okay. Shinsuke with a clothesline right there. We're going to have some interesting matches here. And the main event of the evening is Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief. Definitely, by the time a few episodes have aired, there is going to be some changes to the roster. There's going to be some additions. Most notably, John Morrison. Damian Priest would be another. John Morrison and Damian Priest. Maybe somebody else, but can't really think of anything at this time. But yeah, going to have some new look rosters here. The Viper versus the Tribal Chief. Interesting matchup, to say the least. Randy kind of just staring at the crowd here. Okay. Randy does the signature. Damn, I am...
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 200.
Roman Reigns is coming to the ring, folks. Oh, Randy trying to get the jump on Roman. We'll say this about Roman. This has been easily his best work. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Definitely, enjoyed the Tribal Chief gimmick and enjoyed, his pairing with Paul Heyman. Main event Jey Uso. Definitely been really fun to watch. Oh, wow. Randy gets hit with the belly to belly. Roman with a tornado DDT. Oh, wow. Roman is really not giving Randy Orton any room to breathe. Really just is not giving him a Superman punch. Holy crap. This has got to be the craziest squash match if I've ever seen it. Roman hits the spear. And it is all over, folks. Roman Reigns is your winner in your main event for this week. Guys, this is going to be the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like the video, leave a like down below. Comment. Subscribe to this channel for more great wrestling content. And until next time, my friends, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful evening whenever you are watching this, and peace out, my friends. Talk to you soon.